Alrighty. I have the light on today because it is truly dark in here, but I am looking directly up into it. there's no getting around it. But it was dark. It's been rainy. For the first couple of days, the sun was bright enough that even with the blinds closed, there was just tons of light in here. But now there's not. Oh, alright. We're back with Spiritfarer. Okay. And I wrote down what our goals were. We're gonna go to Hikarishima Lighthouse. Although there is somebody wanting to talk to me. Oh! It's this guy. Did I was here intentionally. Tea seeds. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Lettuce seed. We'll do the one errand. And we'll set our course here. Do. That's not it. But we're going to the lighthouse. And then hopefully, eventually, we find some limestone, because that's the resource we're looking for the other house, the other spirit house we need to make. It's just the snake left. Anything we want to do in the meantime? Yeah. Get the glims out of the bottles. That is helpful. Figurine. The deer lady gave me that question mark? Not sure. Oh, shoot. I should have sold all this stuff to that guy. My bad. Didn't think about it. Lots of seeds now. Birds, coal, slate. Got plenty more iron ore that we could turn into ingots, I guess. Chick-doo. sealed off. Get interrupted because we have arrived at the lighthouse. Go. They're starting to collect stuff on the side of our boat again. So there's a shop here. Investigate that later. I like getting some sun here. It's peaceful. Sometimes it isn't. Especially when people have to jump on this love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, up and down. They love to bounce on the thing. It drives me out of my skin. Nothing else I can do but complain, I suppose. So I should definitely... What are you doing? You're ruining this very pleasant day. Stop that bouncing right this instant. You just can't come here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Ooh, that is quite the burn. Fine. If you really want to, you'll need two things. First up, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then, you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. I just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. A calm and cool attitude and more leg power. Now stop it. I'm just a simple person who doesn't like it when people jump on my umbrella. Like, man, I get it. But also... Okay, so I guess we really can't do much here until we skill up somewhere else. Seeds. Plenty of seeds. And an opal. I don't know that I need that, though, and I don't think I can afford it. Anyway. Okay, so that was... something. We went to a place, we found out we can't do anything there. Yay! We did get some more of the map going on, though. Crow's Ending. The meadows. This was the next thing from before, so that's how I'm choosing that. I'm just like, well, that was the next newest thing. We'll ignore the newest new things. Reel this fish in eventually. Good golly. Got him. Little cod fighting that hard. Oop. Watering time again already. Oop. Jump off the boat because it'll stop moving. Is it too early to go to bed? Oh, where is the little day-night cycle thing? Part of the UI turn off and I didn't even notice? Wouldn't put it past me. I have no wood. Okay. Something to accidentally turn off part of the UI? No idea. Iwashima countryside. Let's go. Mushroom. Right off the bat, so that's nice. And then we're gonna terrorize this island, cut down its trees. Okay, that was all oak. What I love about spitting is the talent you need, you know? It takes real skill to find a target, aim, and hit a bullseye. That's skill and raw talent. Raw talent right there. I just love that I'm good at something. That's disgusting. Thanks, buddy. I could spit off tall buildings forever, on the off chance that I might hit someone right in the head. I never seem to run out of spit. This small bridge isn't very high up, and nobody ever swims down there. Still, it's pretty satisfying to spit. I'm fully equipped. I've got my mouth. I've got my bottle of water. I'm ready. I've got the spirits to do it for years. Thanks. That sure is something. I guess, who am I to judge them for spitting on any and everything when I come to islands specifically to wreck their local ecology? Ooh, limestone. This is where I needed to be all along. That was it though, eh? that how much I need? I should have written down a number. Good golly. Well, live and learn.
Oh.
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 La la la. Okay, wait. Could I have landed on top of the tree? No. So I need... I don't think my double... I can, like, mid-air jump. But I don't think it's gonna do me good enough to get over there. I think I've got several skills I need to unlock before I can platform to some of these places I'm seeing around. Yep. Well, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Okay. Whew. Alright, alright. Yes, I was going up to the blueprint station. I had a moment. I looked away for 1 second and completely forgot what I was doing. I was looking. It's, yeah, I have enough now. So, we're gonna try to build it. As if there's any freaking space left on this dang boat. Everything seems to have, like, the same weird, like, overhang to the right. This is the only thing that... Those seem like they fit... Okay, that house and that house would fit together really nice. Huh. I'm just gonna build it here, and then when I go to move... When I have to shuffle things around again, and that will happen, I can probably, like, move everything out over here and, like, slide that in right there. And it'll start fitting together nicer, hopefully. Now, I do believe that that quest won't have a finish notice until the morning, when the snake person awakens and discovers they have a home. Should I be trying to memorize their names? Yes. Am I gonna? I don't know, man. I have a lot of information packed up in this head, and video game character names isn't always one of them. Yeah, I don't know what I did to make my little day-night marker go away, but there used to be something up in the corner. Okay, they're not ready, and they don't need water yet, but it looks like all of this is ready. We'll go talk to her. Incredible, Stella. Wood, plants. There's even an all-natural room for meditation. You really outdid yourself. How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time at all, and maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask of you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world at an elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun. Living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. I am coming across words that I do not know in this game, and that is cool, actually. So, Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet? 3 of them should be enough. And it won't be for nothing, you'll see. I can teach about all of the interesting properties of each one you bring me. Well, that's nice. Laying at the ley lines. A diffracted cabinet? Diffracted? Just like a little cave room. Nice. Rice. Linen. Okay, rice. Plant and water. Got some more rice. Then we'll plant the linen. And there's where my kitchen is. I forgot where it is. And rice is new, so we're gonna cook just rice. Presumably we're gonna get just rice, but you never know. Maybe it'll be a failed dish. Like, you don't know how to cook rice. Reveal a little bit more of the map going on there. Let's go sell our stuff that I forgot to do when I was already there with the guy. Onion Man, I call him. I think he looks like an onion. I think that's what he's supposed to look like, but I don't know. I don't know for certain. Oop. Rice is done. Indeed, plain rice. Yay! So, here's the real question. Does it then let you cook the plain rice with other things? No. Okay. The plain rice is a complete meal on its own, but let's see what else. We can combine it with vegetables or fish. We're gonna start with fish because we just have a ton of fish. Oh man, do we have fish. It kind of gets to a point where it feels like the only thing you have to do is fish. Like while you're traveling in between places. I don't think... Like, he'll sell you back the stuff you, like, just sold to him. Guess let's take the seeds. Doesn't hurt. sweetie. We don't need any thinking on this boat. Dang. Yeah, we are just gonna watch me struggle with this for a second. Got it! Okay, okay. Oh, leaks are good? Okay, well that guy's kind of in the way, but... Okay, I can manage anyway. I have object permanence. Anyway, we were very close to a crate. Let's just hop on over to it. Fish curry, nice. Lots of seeds. Now, sometimes when you get around a crate, there's like a little glimmer in the water, too. Doesn't look like there is this time. I guess the crate is actually a sunken ship, but and a crate that has floated up from it. Is that line gonna be some kind of line of fog that I can't pass? Probably. So we probably can't go whatever Crow's End Ink is. There's some story way off on the right side of the map that we'll have to get to eventually. But I'm just discovering which resources are on what islands. Because that seems like a handy thing to know. So we're going to see what we can do with rice and a mushroom. Didn't I already... not what I meant. That one. That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, I gotta do the upgrade. We'll get to there eventually. Okay, I didn't give him the pork chop yet. That's so ridiculous. Okay. What? Pork chops? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am so excited. They look so damn tasty. And they are. Sprout, you're a miracle. You know that? Oh, this is just so good. Haha. Now I feel just a bit guilty. And I'm sorry you're ruining all these running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations, all-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask for these impossible gets. Saffron, sumac, or even anise. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world. A meal for everyone. On both sides of the table. To calm heads and to appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get this stuff. Jeez, maybe he did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Oop. And... Resutano Meadows discovered. Hopefully I pronounced that one right. Oh, wait. Didn't I just start something cooking? I did. There it is. Oh, that's another way to make grain salad. Okay. What? Oh, he's gonna give me some berries. When the dragon found me back home, I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal unless I left. I didn't know it then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I had never seen anyone as joyful as Rose, filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health, little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. And I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within. To the rich interior life, unquashed by the dragon, unquashed by my father. To the interconnectedness of all things. To the universal love. This immense debt I owe her, well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. Okie dokes. So the dragon is your trauma. Now we know. It is a little interesting in a game that is not subtly, but nuancedly, like, emotionally devastating. You're also just, like, running around, like, just decimating islands for their resources. Just, like, give me that, and that, and that, and I'll cut down all the trees.
Oh.
And then also I'll listen to this lady talk about her trauma and depression, and then, yeah. And then we cut down some more trees. When the others aren't looking, I like to lick the rock. It helps me concentrate. Also, it's a little bit salty. Alright. Alright, the tonal whiplash is exciting. I don't get it. I've been here for days. Everyone says that they feel something. I don't feel anything. What gives? I shouldn't have quit my job. Oh, brother. Oh, wow, I've heard of this rock from a friend. He said that if you stand next to it for like a week, you can become a seagull or something. I'll be picking up some wood, hoping to do some work on these later. Okie dokes. it, I guess. Alright. Get up the ladder. Well, actually, how far in the other way can I swim? None at all. But at least I checked. You never know. There could have been, like, right in the middle of the island, like it lets you swim the whole length, and right in the middle there's something to dive for. So now we know that there's not, but what if there was? Alright. We'll sleep until morning, and then we'll set a course for all the way across the map. Because we got some kind of flyer, we need to go help a union. I don't think... Well, okay, the shipyard is on the way. I gotta double check what resources I need, because I don't think they show up in the, As soon as I make a decision, I retract it. I'm like, wait, no, on the way there. Isn't that just what, like, RPGs are, though? Like, that's just how it be. Still quite a few unknown recipes here. What does that even look like? What? Okay, that's another drink. Have anything yet that really goes with fruit. There's that. Oh, let's just cook a single leek and see what happens. Okay, I guess we only passed the outside of that storm. Fried chicken. So I guess I've got to find a chicken. Oh, and fat? We'll figure out what's going on there. Oh! Time to catch some lightning. Yes, let's do this. 'Cause it's a valuable resource. my lightning productivity. Dang it. Crap. I was one too far up to get that last one. Boo. Oh, you know what? I should go check in on the dear lady. Well, she's not. Huh. Well, she's got something. Or I need to give her something. Now, I've got to remember that she's vegetarian. And doesn't drink coffee, I think? That was exactly why I was looking for the deer lady. See if she needs to be fed. Alright, well, we'll figure that out. Nebula thread. I still don't know where that comes from. But do I still have all the stuff to make Alice's cottage? Yes. Will it fit? Also, yes. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Cancelled instead of builted. Builted. Just because it feels good to do quests. Yeah, I haven't seen her either. Okay, so this is a plot point that I can't find her. Maybe maybe back to her parents' house. Well, I'm all the way across the map from there. Thanks for... We didn't go there. How did she get there? Whatever, she can wait. If she wants to run away, that's her own business. Like, we're all dead here, we got time, so... I think... Okay, so if I put that leek with either of the grains, I think I'll just get grain salad again. I think I know what happens. If you do vegetables and shellfish... Or fish, really, at all? Okay. Okay. Listened to your dumb joke. Now tell me what I would need to... So I'm looking for... I need 12 oak planks, which I need to just cut, I believe. But I also need 1 spirit flower, which I don't know where to get that. So... But now it's written down, so I don't have to question. My little notepad here, just I usually make out like a whole little planner page, but I didn't do that before starting streaming this game. But this notepad is always here, so I just started writing on it. But yeah, we're pretty close to that. I did forget that I have a bunch of wood that I need to cut because I hate that minigame, so I don't like to think about it. Aha! Oh man, I really do not want to do... that many of them at once. 'Cause see, it goes poorly. It goes so poorly. Surely, eventually, I just have to do it enough times that I do get good, right? Oh, no. I don't know if it works that way. For me, at least. I feel like I've done this a million times already and not gotten better at it. I can do the easy one. Ah! Okay, at least that... Oop, not... That's not what I wanted either. This one, so I want to see how much I already have. Okay, yeah, I have plenty now. I have so much sawdust. There's gotta be a faster way to make sawdust into coal, because, like, it cooks really slow in the oven. Bisque? I do need to make more vegetarian dishes, like just... It's got a lot of meat-based stuff for everyone except the snake lady. Maybe she likes tea, because I got a ton of tea now. watering for you, because I've poorly coordinated, apparently. Before it gets too dark to navigate, we're gonna go hit this story beat over here at Bottom Line Corp, and then we'll go chase down our dear friend Gwen. And by dear friend, I mean she's a deer. A literal deer. Grilled shrooms. Alright. Do I want the lettuce seeds? Yeah, whatever. Citrine. If I had some bright jelly for him. Water all of this. We've got... Looks like the rice is ready. Yeah. Grow a bunch more tea. Go grab this. I guess we're headed out into previously uncharted waters, so it might be wise to start fishing again and see if we catch anything new. Seems like there's maybe a bunch of stuff I haven't caught yet. It's like that onion guy had a quest for giving him sockeye salmon. I don't think I've caught salmon yet, so... Mackerel. Oh, bottom line corp discovered. Got shrimp cocktail again. Is that ready? It's ready. Boom. Plant some lettuce. Yep. You catch different fish when it rains. Maybe they like to come up to drink the fresh water that's dripping down. Pretty neat, right? Okay. Sure. I don't think I got any fish that were different. Yet. But perhaps that's just from previous rain fishing. Which fish are the rain fish? Okay, there's a shop here. And a cutscene. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of inequity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates the wealth and value. Your work that makes him a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. We will never surrender. Down with oligarchy. Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve, and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. Oh, hey there. It's going pretty good. How's your day? Alright. Oh, he's gonna get to come on the boat because he's got a little animal shadow behind him. Hello there. You've come to join our protest? Yes. Come on in. Good, come on in. I even have a little something to ask you since you've just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of this company. He's fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have improved. Let's eat his dinner and see if he likes it. Down with this fascist hog. I'm just here because I can take a longer break. Ah. Let's follow him home. Well... let's take the fight to him. No mercy. I was trying to talk to this guy here. Okay. Okay, so a bunch of them just stopped talking. Okay. Well, there's that. Oh. A double jump's not good enough to get up there to talk to that little guy. Look at that fuse box. The glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. If I were their union leader, believe you me, I'd make that greedy boss eat his own shoes. Aw, man. Oh, I gotta learn that bounce skill. Okay. This place sure is a mess. Okay. I guess I need to learn the bounce, because I have to... Okay, well, it seems we can't progress this any further. Yeah. Okay, well. Certainly I tried. I just assumed that that was something we should be doing. There's a South Point docks over there. There's lightning storms here. Oh, there was limestone over there all along, too. Well, let's see. Okay, that's theoretically where Gwyn is, so that's where we're going. I also need to end up looking for the island that has the shrine that has the skill that I need. Coffee cooks so fast. Oh man, if only my morning coffee brewed that quickly. Corn and coffee. And some limestone. Wait. While I'm here, try to get all of this off my ship. Just driving through a wreck, eh? Alrighty. We'll plant the odd seed, the last odd seed. Suddenly everything needs water. That's great because it gives me something to do. Definitely want an orchard, but I think I might need the boat upgrade. Or for Gwyn to move on to the other side. I think that's the idea, is eventually all your little friends, move on. Oh, well, I can make her that, so let's just do that. Let's build that. And then build that. So I do believe her room is fully improved. I don't know, when there's something else I want to build, I may find regrets for just doing, like, building every improvement I can currently do, but also, I don't know, let's just go for it. Why ever not? Oh, I could get rid of the guest room now, but I wanted to make the pretty lights for it, because look at the pretty lights. But, would need thread and fire glow, and I do not know. I believe Gwyn is already all the way. Yeah. I think that's why she ended up running away. You know, now that I've spent all the time and resources on her, she'll move on, which is a good thing, but also, okay. Oh, man. Alright. Just, casually crossing the map and then recrossing it the other direction. So we'll get in some fishing and just see if there's anything different turns up at any point in time. I didn't even check into that shop on the factory island. Too bad for me. I'll get back there eventually. Once I find the bounce skill. Ooh, eel. We have gotten those before, but... Ooh, wait. Let's go play this minigame. When they're all contained in the easy area of the boat to traverse. That other side of the boat is terrible because of that one slanted roof and everything's a little too far away from each other. Dang it. Wonder where Gwen could be. Maybe she took a trip to clear her head. You should look for your friend, Stella. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's why the boat is taking so very long, because we went so very far away, because I thought I could do other story, but no, she's the star right now. Nope. Snapped it. I definitely think you should try the game. It is very fun. I'm keeping it light so that it maybe doesn't emotionally devastate me, because I'm pretty sure that all of your cute little friends here move on to the other side because you're all dead. So eventually they leave, you know, after you like help them process their grief. So like it gets emotionally devastating sometimes, but it is a fun game still somehow. I'm really not like that far into it, like 6 hours. I gotta remember to open my inventory and like open any bottles of Glim bottles that I've got. Fine. I was gonna get up, but I immediately accidentally sat back down, and I'm just living with this choice. Boom. Cod. Cod is actually my favorite fish to eat in real life. Alright, let's go get our friend. She came back to the place of her childhood trauma. Stella, I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliché to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? To decide on my own terms how I'd go, and not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Something I wish I could have been. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely. Ah, crap. Hug me now. Well, I was correct to start looking for her hunger meter. She's clearly hungry, but she left the boat. Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pull through. It looks like she's going to be the first one. Well, she was the first one on the boat, I'm pretty sure, so she's gonna be the first one to leave. I don't know why I'm following her, like, as if I need to match her pace. I can just get on the boat, and then we'll both be back on the boat. Onion Man's here.
Hmm.
Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdor, where you met Karen. I'm ready. I think. Well, you know what? Just for sentimentality, I think I'm gonna feed her one last time. Well, I'm gonna give her coffee. She loves coffee. You know. Last meal. I give her coffee, she eats cake. I don't know why it works that way. It just does. Well, what do you want? We're having a moment. Right. Fine, you're hungry. Give? What could I give her? I don't even know. Do I... Okay. They'll straight up be like, no, don't... I don't want that. That's good, though, because maybe that's... I'm in an interesting place where I know there's a mechanic where you can, like, play music to the plants, the crops. I've forgotten how to trigger that. Like, there's a button for it, but it's R. Do I... But that brings up inventory. So I don't know, man. Okay, which of these islands was that Alice lady at? Not the creek. Was she at the fields, or was she at... I think she was at the mountain. Since it's kind of on the... Well, it's a little bit out of the way, but it's not in the direct line on the way to the Everdor, but it's closer to the Everdor. So we'll see if we can go pick that lady up, because we built her a house. Her name is Alice. She was the one with the sheeps. And then I guess if Gwen is crossing over to the other side, then we get to demolish her house so we can have space back on the boat. Guess let's go cut some wood. Just do these a few at a time. Make it a little less painful. Okay, that was remarkably good for what the pattern on that was, and then I did really poorly on the easy one. Okay. If I have just one complaint about this game, it's this mini game. It's this one right here. Like, the fishing is okay. The loom weaving is alright, even though it's all kind of repetitive, and I don't know if eventually there might give you, like, a way to skip these. I like when you, like, cut down the tree and you actually have to, like, back and forth on the WASD. Cause, like, I like when stuff kind of does imitate the motions, like, it makes you imitate, like, obviously not a full back and forth, but just a little back and forth with your fingers. It's nice. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. No? I guess not. I don't know if there's just weird things going on. It seems like there are times when it doesn't let me go to bed, and I'm like, but I just want time to pass whilst asleep. Sleeping is the time travel of video games. And real life. Nope, okay. Ha! Ah, there are the sheep. Here she is. What? You built a house? For me? You shouldn't have, really. But since it's there, well, I guess it'd be rude of me not to move in. Thank you so very much, sweetheart. Do I feed the sheep and bring them back? Okay, well that's how I got them to follow me before. Okay, this one's following me. Hey! I got a sheep now. What is this? Oh, a little ceremony. Alright, I'll try to do my best. Is she a duck? No, she's a hedgehog. Oh my god, how cute! Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as a pie. I feel young again. Thank you so much for having found me, young one. Don't worry about me. Now, I'll find my way around. Well, I guess if she's soft, she's not really a hedgehog. We'll give her a hug since she just came on board. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. So is she a mole? She's more of a mole then. I thought she was a hedgehog. Moles are good too. Don't get me wrong. Mole, shrew? Not really sure. Oh. Is that... Okay, I have 2 sheep and I have a loose sheep? Would you look at that, Stella? This little sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like its new companion very much after all. Well, no worry, we'll take good care of you. But first, all this wool looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? And, oh no, we're on a boat. It's like that story with the flock of sheep that fell off a boat. Wait, what? Oh, we can't have that. Go ahead, Stella, shear that wool right off its back. It's for the best. Well, what? Why did the sheep drop down? He looks distressed. Yeah, okay. Fried chicken. Everyone is quite overwhelming here. Well, aren't you feeling better? And it's much safer too. Does anybody know the story with the sheep that fell off a boat? I got distracted, but what is she talking about? I don't know a story about sheep that fell off a boat. Is that like an Ark mini story that I don't know? Like the sheep fell off a Noah's Ark and he had to save them or something? I don't know. I don't know what she's referencing, and I'm like, is that a real thing? Am I supposed to know? Ugh. And that key, I thought I had lost it, but it was stuck in your thick coat all this time. What a treat. As for you, Stella, I know you'll find a good use for all this extra wool. It's one of my favorite materials. I choose it exclusively for all of my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought they were scratchy. He was such a grump. Anyway, the sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it's well fed. And this one seems to have quite a large appetite. I suggest you diligently feed him, otherwise he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. Oh, I imagine building a sheep corral would keep him in place. You should probably do that as soon as possible. For the good of the sheep and that of your crops. Jeez Louises. Okay. I suddenly stopped being able to read. Well, okay, but... So I have one sheep in here and one loose sheep because they don't like each other, or... Because why? Oh, I forgot that. Well, I just kind of hate the idea of sending her off on an empty stomach, or even a little bit hungry, you know? Eee. Oh, do you need food? You're good. Okay. My frog uncle probably wants to eat sooner rather than later, but we've got a door to get to. Okay, everything needs to be watered. Oh, shoot. We've got crate. And we've got junk on the side of our boat. And our frunkle has planks. And needs to eat. Nice. That's me dancing. I just like when you like go back and forth really rapidly. I like the way the hat moves. When in doubt, we're just gonna fish. Oop, shoot. Ah. I really shouldn't be snapping lines at this point. I know how this minigame works. It's just sometimes I kind of like... Oop. I don't know, do we have too much lightning? Whatever. It's something to do. Got it. I don't think I'm gonna make it up there. Ding dang. Okay. Crap. Ah. Huh? Oh. I already forgot about the slanted roof, even though, I had just also run into it. Alright, okay. That all happened. Oh. That key opens a house on Mount Toroyama. Citrine, amethyst. All of that. We gotta go through another jelly storm at some point. Rice. We'll do rice. Oh, yeah, okay. It's like the water's red? Yeah. I think the water is red around the Everdoor. Alright. Okay, here we are, I guess. I guess I had been waiting for that moment to arrive, sooner or later. Will you accompany my friend? Accompany me, my friend? That's what that said. That's not what I ended up saying. Okay. This is like the last time we're gonna see her walk cycle, man. Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old lighter. Ooh, I could set things on fire. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please use it to remember me. In the good times, in the bad times. They exist together, intertwined. If there is one thing you learned from me, it should be that. Okay. It seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irresponsible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel, adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now, and you're proof of it. And not just you, but Mom cared as well, in her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You are a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. See, that's so weird, though, because we only have half of the story. Well, not weird. Like, obviously, it's mostly fucking devastating. But also, we didn't experience their friendship in life at all. We're just, like, being told that they were good friends, that, like, Stella was super cool and all that, but I don't know how much of that we really got to experience, so it's really weird to, like, feel super emotional about it. Because obviously it's, like, tearjerker, like, language, and this is, like, sad and all that. But I'm also just like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're referencing stuff that I don't know. She's a constellation now. It'll just let you sit here for, like, as long as you're sobbing. Like, I'm not lying. Like, well, I'm not, like, judging. I mean, like, I feel it. Like, I got a little bit of cry going on. But, but it's also, like, weird to have that experience about, like, characters that I don't really feel like I actually had that long to be attached to. I don't know that strongly why they're attached to each other. It's just sad that they're sad. Oh. Okay. Is the child highlighted in gold her? I'm gonna have to assume so. So is this, we get to kind of, like, walk through that life that I'm talking about that we, like, missed out on? Ah! Why would you make me platform to it? while I'm trying not to cry. Okay. Alright. Learning to ride a bike. Ah! Oh. Hi, what? What are you? Oop. Some kind of celebration with champagne, it seems like. Huh. Bleh. Alright. Okay. That's a big ol' owl bird. We finally meet, face to face. For such a long time I have been watching you, Stella. Close, yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there. Hidden in every shadow. Skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I have been a part of you, even as my existence was but a foreign thought. And as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness, moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship, gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned, and at last you have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again, soon, Spiritfarer. Okie doke. Hey! The achievement just gave away who that is. That's silly. Cause I wouldn't have known. I didn't know who that was. But apparently it's Hades, cause spoilers. Anyway. Oh, so these are the spirit flowers. So do I have to leave her little house for a while, or will they grow back? Will they not? Whatever. I have everything I need for the icebreaker upgrade to the boat then, because I just needed one of those flowers. I guess I'll keep her little house around for a little while. Just to see if those flowers regrow. I feel like maybe it's a thing that only happens when someone leaves. And then not again. But that's just a sneaking suspicion, not a no for sure. You can't find out if you don't try some stuff. Just experiment. Oh yeah, I was gonna like fish around here and see. Although we're not in the red water anymore, I guess, so thinking maybe there's different fish in the red water. But maybe that also only shows up, like, right as you go to the door. Perhaps it's only cosmetic. Okay, well... how'd we get over here? Okay, okay, well that explains. It boots you out of this ring of red water, once you've done your duties at the Ever door. I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. As an amateur handyman, this doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. Well, I already did the, like, first little improvement. What? Alright, why don't you just decide... Get the 20% faster. needs to be about 20% faster. We can get that if we go back on the ship and make some more wool fabric. Because I think I had thread still. And then, Rock Destroyer will need some spirit flowers, so that'll take a while, like a mite longer. Also, Fire Glow, I don't know. That's some resources I don't have yet. And all of those are things I don't have yet, obviously, too. And then, the next boat upgrade is just money, and I have the money, so let's do it. And then I'll need more iron ingots and wool to get the next, blueprint station upgrade, which will include a chicken coop. But we haven't even been able to make the orchard yet. And that's the last one on the last blueprint upgrade. Because just if we can do everything all at once, why not do it? And then venture forth to work on the next set of goals. Yeah, because I needed like 16. One mighty foundry, when they built it, they were surely thinking outside the bauxite. Yeah, because I was gonna do... Oh, money. That's what I'm missing. Money. My bad. I didn't pay attention to the money. Because who would? But let me just write down real quick. Blueprint. Upgrade. We need 10 iron as in ingot. And then 10 wool fab. And, fine. 1,850 glim. Because clearly I forget about money. See? Got a few of those to sell. Not enough, I don't think. While I'm at it, okay. Go back again. I know. If only I was put together enough to have actually written it down, but 1250. That shouldn't be hard. Yet more back and forth. Apologies, but you know, this is how this is how we progress in games. Sometimes it's a little bit of back and forth, so you don't forget what you wanted to do. Mr. Onion Man. Who kinda semi-follows me around. Tea or coffee? Going with coffee. Da. Yeah, I think unless I find something new, there's like no new combinations of things. I mean, I'm not convinced that I've, like, combined every single thing. Okay, I think that probably these flowers are not gonna be reharvestable. Because certainly I'm supposed to get rid of her room to make room for other people eventually. You can't just have these weird empty houses unless I just move other people into the houses, but that's probably not how this works. See? That was all it took. Empty shell. Oh. I don't know, is that like garbage I should just sell to this guy? There's a lot of it. There might be a use for it, but I think we'll get plenty of it. The ever exciting, just sliding back and forth between two close together areas. At least they're close together and not across the map, because the onion guy kind of follows you around. Like, he's not everywhere that you are, but he's never far away. I think that's what he said. Or he said always nearby. Maybe the onion is also an uncle. Just like the frog is our uncle. I once had a friend who cut his own toe. He had a new one made of rubber. He was called Roberto. Gimme. Alright. Now we're faster. That's everything everything I can do right now. So we'll check mark that junk off. Oh, the sheep might need to eat. Guess they're not, like, super hungry yet, but they were hungry. All over the place right now. Yep, that is enough wool fabric. Might need to make some more planks, though. We know how I feel about that. Buddy. I guess if I want the other sheep to not be wandering around the ship, I have to make another sheep corral. Or maybe there will be an upgrade to a larger one later? That'd be great. Do-do-do. I was gonna see if I had iron. I do. So we'll work on that because I need iron ingots for the blueprint upgrade. Oh, which I'll be nearly ready to do because it just needed wool fabric and iron ingots, and those are so obtainable. Pay attention before I make it too hot. I was not paying attention for half a second there. Finished up before I even needed to use the bellows again. Wait for the heat to be the right temp for long enough? I don't know. I was kind of trying to sing it, but it wasn't working. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, well that was the last of it, but that also, I think, puts us at enough. Because now we have 16, we need 10. 10 wool fabric. Which, we've got 20. So, we just need a little bit more money. Just keep preventing myself from sliding down. It's fine. Continually accidentally overwatering the leeks. Okay, we got nothing. We got no seeds left. Alright. So, wow, there's so much nothing around him. Okay, what I need to do, I think... Oh, well, apparently there's sheep. There seems to be a shrine there. I don't know what which shrine, so... Because that's what I was going to start looking for, the shrines with the... upgrades. I have obtained the sheep that's there. Although, okay, because it said shrine... But it was, grayed out the way that sheep and spirit are here. And I got the sheep and the spirit from that island. So perhaps that means I got the shrine on that other island already. There was definitely somewhere... Okay, it was Furugawa. There's a shrine that I haven't accessed properly yet. I think that'll be a goal for next time. To at least, like, go see what... that shrine can bring to me. Now here's the question, though. I just need a little bit of money. So honestly, we're gonna do this again. One more time before I go. Because I'm, like, trying to figure out where to end the stream and, like, have a goal for next time. Because we'll be back... We won't be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do some diamond painting. I mean, we will be back, but tomorrow we're diamond painting, not playing Spiritfarer. And then we're back, but we are back with Spiritfarer on Halloween Day. So... I know I don't have any, like, random junk to sell him, but what if I just, like... Oh, like, bay shrimp are pretty worthwhile. Because they're a little rarer, so just do a couple of those. How much? I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to sell enough random junk. Sell several of those. 75, 45. Scallops are worth 50. Cod's pretty worthwhile. Herring's not that worthwhile, but I had a bunch of it. Like, I want to keep some to cook, because obviously I need to, like, keep everybody fed. Oh! I need 1,850 glim, so we'll be left with 7 if we, like, left right now. What? Lettuce is worth a ton? Well, that's actually, like, way more valuable to sell than to cook, it seems like. Leeks? Leeks are pretty freaking valuable. Okay, because I want to have money left over just in case, but there it is. We have enough money. I think we might have to, like, yeah, we're gonna have to sleep until morning. Because it's too dark to navigate. Even though that moon is real bright, y'all. I think we could probably do some nighttime sailing with the moon being as bright as all that. Well, see, there's the little shrimpy boy. So yeah, fishing could actually have been more lucrative than I considered this whole time. I thought it would be more worthwhile to, like, well, and I didn't even see if, like, cooked meals sell for a lot. I don't really think about the money until suddenly I want an upgrade and I'm like, oh shoot, I need money. Yeah, we know about rubber toe. Yep, give me that. Even though then I have to go build those things, but they can come later. If I can just get the upgrade now, that's great. Especially because the boat gets bigger. Like the space become... What? Onion Man? What do you want, Onion Man? Well, too bad. I got nothing. Alright. Okay, yeah. So, well... You ready to eat? What do you eat? Do you want coffee? Oh. She can't have coffee. That's fine. Do you want, like... She ate... Yeah, she ate the fish before. Do you want curry? Oh, okay, she's too British to eat curry. Well, even though British people love curry, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, just British people catching a stray, that's all. Oops. Okay. There, she'll eat grilled fish. Okay, so she needs bland food. Yeah. But yes, we've accomplished that. So next time, we're gonna go to the shrine, at Furugawa. That'll be on Friday, on Halloween. Tomorrow we're diamond painting. But this is the end for today. We're going to end it there. We have a clear goal for next time. We had a whole lot of progress today. We said goodbye to Gwyn, our dear friend, as in literally a deer. And it was sad. And we apparently had an encounter with, the game didn't want us to know, but the achievement told us who it was. Great. So that was a lot for today. I feel like, anyway. I feel good about it. It seems like a good stopping point. I don't know. I felt like some kind of, really, good wrap-up sentence was about to come to me. It did not. So, I'm just gonna say goodbye. See you tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, as has been all week. We've got just 2 more days left in the Stream-o-Ween, and then we'll pull back to a more regular streaming schedule. See you all tomorrow.